Ruby Ruby. Welcome back to. Put my head down. Welcome back to my Chanelica, to my little Chanelica Pinnacle. My name is Poison Ivy, also known as that crochet lady, also known as Bessie if you're nasty. And today's video is going to be a story time. I'm shooting it at the back of my house because I've got free will. And so the fuck what? So today's story time will be about my first ancestral awakening. I'm trying to directly translate it. Those who motherfucking know. But the first time it was lamb, and only because I think I have a really unique journey, and I think it'll help at least somewhere out there, whatever, somebody searching up these videos to hear that maybe your journey isn't like everyone else's. You know, maybe your journey isn't what everyone else says it needs to be, but it's still valid. So, boom. Let's get into it. So, I'm going to start the story. I'm not going to be like, well, all my life, I believed in the magic. I knew the whimsy. But I really used to be the type of a girl, like, isn't this a rosy? They don't exist. What the fuck is this? What the hell are these shenanigans? What the fuck? So, I'm a little bit confused. Let's get into it. How everything officially started. I think it was back in 2022. So, as black people tend to do sometimes, someone. And the person, no shade to her, but looking back, knowing what I know, but in a lot of ways, she was on point and very pivotal in my journey. So my sister goes, and my mom also goes. But when my mom goes, she's like to her. The lady's like to my mom. You have she still made me motherfucking pay her, and I feel like you call me here, ho. The fuck? I'm from around the way. I'm leaving you with some. Why the hell did she make me pay her? Anyway, so I go to her. Ow! Papa. Hey, Papa. Hello, Gaga. Yo, as I was saying, you only have short minutes if my child comes up. But okay, where was I? The lady tells my mom to call me. So I come through, I'm like, okay. And I around this time too, 2022, the year I graduated, I just randomly went and checked my account, and I had money in my account. And I was dead broke. So I'm like, maybe this is serendipitous. Maybe the money just appeared out of nowhere. So then I go to this lady. Boom, shop. You know, she had her faults. And they were plenty. It was very, but it was, like I said, she was pivotal to my journey. So as we get there, and I kid you not, I had dreamt of the entire interaction. Like, everything about it just felt very deja vu. Like, I had dreamt of that entire interaction. So the first thing out of her mouth, she was like, I don't understand why you came here for help from me when you were more than capable to help yourself. And I was like, what the hell? Willing to her. So she was like, nope, girl, go back home. Go back home, and your ancestors will tell you everything you need to know. And I kept asking her questions like, should I? And she was like, no, your ancestors will tell you everything. And she also told me I was about to have a baby soon. And I felt pregnant the next year. That might be me being delusional. I really don't want my baby. Who knows? But she kept saying that. She kept being like, go home. Your ancestors will tell you everything. Go home. Your ancestors will tell you everything you need to know. And they will guide you. And then when the time comes, so then I'm like, I go home. I end up not going back to her because Mina and my partner at the time, I don't know why I insisted doing things with that nigga. What the fuck? But she was like, no, I can see that you don't work. My ancestors telling me you don't work, so just pay me 700 rand. And I was like, no. No, it's just like, you can delete discount because it's usually 700 rand one person. And I was like, fuck, no. So time goes on, I take that information, I put it in the back of my pocket. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm doing little YouTubes here and there. I'm like really trying to do research and figure out my spirituality and ancestrally, where do I lie? But I'm not really, I'm trying. I'm really there. I'm at the beginning. I'm accepting the fact and the idea. It's possible. It's possible that it's a thing that exists in my life. I'm getting comfortable with it. So fast forward, a lot of shit happens. I graduate. Some other traumatizing things happened. Your girl gets SA'd. That's a whole other story for a whole other day. And then I went to sleep one day. Like, one thing about me, I'm gonna preface my whole journey, everything I've done it by myself. I've done it alone. I go to sleep, I dream things, I do those things. I don't know things outside of the things I do not know. I don't hold knowledge that isn't mine to hold, baby. I don't claim to be something that I'm not. So fast forward. No, wait, I forgot to say, the day after that, I had a dream, and one of my ancestors came up to me in the dream, and they were like, that time was the last time you will ever need help from anyone. We, like, mina ngidlozi lakho ngizokusiza mina ngisedlozini ngizokutshela ukuthi uyenzeni wasaphinde uye emuntwini. So I was like, alright, cool, a bitch is broke anyway, I can't pay these people really want a lot of, hey, bayadura la bantu. So time goes on, fast forward, I'm not really doing anything with this gift. I'm not. And at that time, I'm getting a lot of physical signs that I'm ignoring. I'm getting a lot of body aches, a lot of migraines. I'm always sick. I'm always not okay. Like, I'm off kilter. I can tell something is off about me. Like, I remember once walking through Joburg and I just got lost. I just forgot where I was. Like, rough, babes. So I had a dream, and in my dream I was at a stream and I was being kamanzi tail. So I go to my partner at the time and I'm like, yo, because we had unresolved issues of the thing that I had, like, why Melenkeze in the first place. So I was like, yo, let's go. So he knew a river in Soweto. And I was like, the only ever time I've ever been to like a river stream, anything like that. I'm like, okay, then let's go. Like, let's go to this river. And I'm thinking, I'm doing all my research. I'm doing my research online. I'm like, I need to have eggs. I need to have this. I need to have that. I need to have that. On our way there, we forgot the eggs no, wait, I'm beginning such a pivotal step of this. And after I had the dream of selling a man's, babes, I'm all over the place. I also had a dream of somebody coming up to me and very bluntly, like a lot of my journeys, my ancestors telling me very bluntly, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I had a dream of this man telling me, so I'm going to the water. I'm making myself known to you. Mountains, spirits of the mountain. So first, because we're in Soweto, there's a cliff in Soweto. I go there and I'm like, okay, ancestors, this is what I want to do. This is where I'm going. Go with me, guide me, because right now where I'm at, I don't know anything of what I'm doing. I don't know what, for who, for how, for when, for whom does it. I don't know shit about shit. So can you guide me? Can you show me, like, what I need to do? And at that time, because I just got SA'd, I was not comfortable living at home. Long story, girl. It's the end of the day. So I primarily, like, and either way, even if that hadn't happened, bengithanda umkipito, ngifuna nendoda yami. Yo, bengithanda umkipito. Hey, bengithanda umkipito mina. So we go to the cliff, and I tell my ancestors there, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know anything. I don't understand anything. I don't know anything about this journey, but I know that I need to do something. Something's gnawing at the back of my head. I do not feel complete. I do not feel okay. So I go and I tell them at the mountain. The next day we go to a river that he knew. And while we were there, because I thought I had to pack all these extra things and I had to do all this extra shit and this extra butt and this extra who. When we get there, we forgot the eggs and the milk that we bought had spoiled anyway. So I was like, let's not use it. Let's just continue. So I get there. He's telling him, wash up. What the fuck is this bag? Exactly like my dream. Everything exactly like everything I'd ever dreamt of. I remember for months in advance I'd be dreaming of this random like railing on the side of the road, like everything leading up to that place was exactly things that I have dreamed. I was like, this is, and I cried. What the fuck? So we get to the water. Yes, Telagaman's one. Telagaman's two. And the feeling that comes up is that before, like, I've been someone that has really suffered with panic attacks. Like I had one in years, but I haven't had one in a long time. Like I used to really suffer from having panic attacks, and that was that feeling. It felt like I was about to have a panic attack. And when I tell you it's not an issue that occurs to me in my life on a regular basis. Like I panic at the rate of a regular person. It's giving Rick and Melinda. It's giving. She said I'm doing mentally well. So anyway, I'm like 1, 2, hi Luvuge. Kulume. And mind you, my partner at the time, maybe there, is there. And looking back now at our relationship and how from that point on between us just went downhill. Like even my body started like physically rejecting him. Like I think he was slowly coming to the point of having had served the purpose that he had in my life. I think when about my ancestral awakening, when things were starting to like slowly come together, this was a time when I don't know, you know what I'm saying, dog? Because slowly after, not long after the point where you lose it, I got pregnant, story for another. But down the line. So, like I said, side note, I think it's very important that when you are going through an ancestral journey, you do take stock of the people around you and take the lessons that you need to take and leave them be. I would have saved myself so much heartache had I learned this lesson earlier, that sometimes somebody just comes into your life to teach you something, and when their season is over, baby, their season is over. I would have saved myself so much heartache. Anyway, so after that point, let's say I had beads, right? I had like, because everybody at my house is spiritually gifted, and at the time, people are telling me this and that, and that's something I'm so fortunate about in my journey, is that I have a built-in support system, because my siblings too, all of our journeys are really similar in how they play out. So you always have somebody who understands exactly what you're going through and can lend you their expertise in whatever it is that they know how to do. So, I have my beads in Nindugam. I don't know if I'm walking around with it yet or what, but soon after I got it, I'm going with my beads. I'm feeling myself. Look at me. You can't tell a bitch nothing. I'm on top of the world, ho. So, and I remember this like distinct moment. What a humbling moment. Some man stops me and he looks me in my eyes. Again, I had so many moments of synchronicities at this time. So many things that I had dreamed for, like verbatim, coming true in front of my eyes. So many things that I could not deny anymore. The magic, it was real, it was permeating. This man looked me in my eyes and he was sick. And I was like, nigga, I can't help you. I'm but a girl. Huh. But it was a humbling moment in that it reminded me that I still have so much to learn in this journey and to step out of the ego, start practicing spirituality out of a space of ego. So I was on the phone with my sister and I'm like, yeah, Manzin, 1, 2, 3. And she's like, come back home, girl. You can't have done everything that you've done energetically and spiritually. And did I immediately go home? Absolutely not. Why? When I tell you that this man took me out on a date and it was such a beautiful date and it was everything I've ever wanted, but I was angry the entire time because there was a turmoil inside of me. There was spiritual things that I was not addressing because my love and my want to be near this person was consuming everything about me. It was consuming my entire identity. I was connected to that man by the dreadlocks, and towards the end, I could not stand him. And now, looking back, I understand why. I understand why things had to unfold the way that they did, and why that was a pivotal part of my journey. Because one thing about me, baby, I'm an acrobat by shit. One thing being a self-initiate has taught me is that there is a lesson in everything. There is an initiation in everything. You don't have to. Tinabai, yes, figure it plus me. I start on 20,000. So it allows you to take these like very important, like it has allowed me to view life in that way and being able to be like that. Those are my ancestors at play. Those are my ancestors fighting for me, and I understand why that was like an important part of my healing, of my initiation. So anyway, I come back home. And the moment I get home, my back aches. No matter what I do, it feels like just a fat, hot thing is sitting at the base of my back. I had absolutely no idea, no what. And I was just like, because I had already been a little bit into the spiritual thing. So I'm like, okay, remember you know, I know these things. I'm saying hello, I have a doctorate in cultural clinical psychology. Oh, so I borrow a candle from my sister, and I'm like, okay, let me go pray. I step inside my room. First thing I do, I faint. It lets itself be known. I was like, stuff was said, girl. She said what she said. And I remember somebody once asked me, did you have to do anything? Did you have to go to? Nope, baby. So from that point on, like I like it, and it would so now I'm getting conscious on things like candles and growing and learning and becoming, and at the same time still operating from a space of ego within my spirituality. I think existing under capitalism so many times will make it be like there needs to be the best, there needs to be the back, there needs to be the girl. No. So then run about this time I end up falling pregnant with my daughter. But for me personally, like I know from 2023, I know from 2022 that I was gonna get pregnant. I had dreams, I had indications, and I also wanted to be a mom. I had lost a baby before, and yeah, girl, story for another day, girl. And I really wanted her. I really wanted it in my life. And right about the time I'm getting pregnant, my relationship is falling freaking apart. It's like from the moment I get pregnant, she goes to her, it's done, it's finished. And I'm understanding again now that I had to be at home. I had to leave my ass in the house. I had to grow my baby in my belly. I had to learn so much. And it was love from that on. From my pregnancy is when I feel like I did the most. It was the most active on its own relationship, you know. It's when I did a lot of grunt work of understanding my gift and understanding what it is and what initiating the way that I specifically was meant for me. And a lot of the times, as a self-initiate, I can feel insecure. Like, I don't know these things. I'm down. I don't know those things. Like, I dream of things my ancestors tell me what to do, and I go do them. It's as simple as that. It's as plain as that. It's as simple as that. It's as plain as that. Okay, so fast forward, I give birth, because now I'm telling my whole fucking life story. But fast forward, and bro, when I tell you that a lot of shit happened, yo, I remember one time, my ancestors, my stomach is this big. Guys, they making me take a chicken, dismember it, and then baby random parts of it around the yard. Like, what the fuck? That's why I call myself a witch, because I feel like when you describe certain things and certain rituals, baby, when you talk and do on certain rituals, baby, a lot of it can sound like motherfucking wizardry. But I am so thankful for my journey that I got to go on it in such a unique way, and with the ultimate guidance from the universe, from my ancestors, because it's given me such a strong sense of self within my gift. Like I said, I don't have a Gobella. I don't have that I can ask. I don't know any of these terms. I've never been to, and for the longest time I used to feel insecure about that, but I'm so thankful that I could navigate this journey in a way that was so unique to me, in a way that was so healing, in a way that was so freeing, So, what was it? Fast forward to giving birth. And after I gave birth, obviously that first year, I wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything of the sorts. I was just raising my newborn. So, I think last year, like 2025, was the first year, and that's why I started incorporating a lot of like ancestral elements in the way that I dress. Where I was like, okay, this is my life. This is my life. For the longest time, I thought I was just gonna do something. I thought I was just gonna do a ritual and do this one thing, and like, I'm done. I'm finished. I'm finished. I thought I was just gonna do this one thing, do this one ritual. I'm done. I'm gonna go be a corporate girly and work my corporate job with my corporate degree. But I'm so thankful that my journey has led me down the way of me being an artist, and me living in my truth, and me being able to express my spirituality through the way that I dress, and in such a unique way. And yeah, Chanelica, I know the story time was all over the place. I do. I know that. But I hope this video finds whoever it needs to find. I hope this video finds somebody whose journey may be unique. It may be what it is, girl, and you're feeling like very insecure about it. I want to tell you to embrace your ancestors the way that they may come. That's it. Embrace your ancestors the way that you may come. Open them into your life. Openly invite them into your life to have an open give and take relationship, because akunamuntu le ngaphandle uzokutshela wena ngebusi lakho. Akunamuntu le ngaphandle ozokutshela wena ngilakhi lozinye lijampe wena lilanda omunye umuntu. Babule. Anyway, babule. Anyway, it's been real. It's been nice having you here. And I really do sincerely hope you enjoy the story time.